Remember, knowledge is power, and it may also mean -1 case of fibroid. So get empowered. Still to come on our Sunday specials.
Yeah, and we have been facing this problem for some time over here. That's my own building living there, so inside the water, and people as well, property getting spoiled.
Heavy rains wreak havoc in Lagos, destroys property worth millions of naira. And
access to a clean, safe toilet is a luxury most people take for granted.
We'll take you to a Lagos community where clean toilets are a luxury. Stay with us for details. Again, very glad to have you back on our Sunday specials. Now, it was a very rainy day in Lagos. Long-awaited good news for farmers, but bad news for residents who experience the negatives of life in a coastal city and at the risk of flooding. Ugochi Ogluigbo visited many flooded communities and brought back this report.
Many Lagosians didn't set foot on their usually dry bedroom floor, but on flooded rooms and floating property. TVC News got several calls from lots of people in distress, crying for help.
We are begging Lagos State government to come and dredge the canal. That's all we need. That's all we are asking for. Just to dredge the canal and let the water flow. The canal in Taike Salawe Street off Ikosi Road, K2. When it rains, the water overflow to our streets.
We are not safe here, and we have been facing this problem for some time over here. That's my own building living there, so inside the water, and people as well, property getting spoiled. We got a time we donated the money so that we can be, so that the water can be getting through over the Bramadison. I think under the road there, the bridge there is blocked.
It rained just this morning, and you can see the intensity or how bad it is flooded in this apartment. This is somewhere in Aja. Just rained this morning. I can take you around to see. That is the kitchen. This is the kitchen of the apartment. I mean, oh, no words to describe the devastation that has happened in these apartments. This is, I'll walk you through to the room 2, where you'd find, we're practically swimming here. That's the bathroom. This is the room. This is one of the rooms, someone's room. Strangely, it is the first major rainfall of the year in a month characteristically dry. It's dubbed August break. Utter devastation, families displaced, worship places shut, and goods inundated. And the people in these communities seem to know exactly who and what to blame for their woes.
There's a way that water comes through where the mount of the antenna. So all these people that are in the area, the problem they have is because of drainage that here is blocked. There's some filling they put towards that side. So all those filling have blocked this area so that the water can coming through that place to Abraham Adesanya. This is where the drainage pass through.
Carried my family go out. My children and my wife go outside, the aside.
We not get place to sleep. We don't know the place where we go this time now, because the water don't dey too much. They come everywhere, don't swallow.
Over the years, we've called successive government to come and check. They come with camera. Commissioners have come to check, but they don't get to do anything. I'm using this opportunity once again to call on the government of Lagos State, our acting governor, a very efficient governor, Akim Mambode, to please come to our aid.
A very small amount of rainfall can do serious harm to a city if the city is not properly planned. So it goes back to planning. You won't say, okay, it's when you have this amount of rainfall. If you have a certain amount of rainfall, but the city is properly planned, it works effectively. So you won't have any issues. But you can have a little amount of rainfall. If you don't have good planning, it'll destroy things.
Blocked drain, no drains at all, poorly planned construction and bad waste management are threats to coastal cities worsened by climate change-induced rising sea level. Yet, experts say things might get worse if urgent steps are not taken by government and citizens to reduce the disastrous effects of flooding. Ugochi Oluibo, TVC News.